Hello everyone and welcome to the Barney and Clifford live stream 223. And as you can see, there's a fat ass here who needs to die. Wait, what? I'm shooting you again. Nope. And obviously, I'm going to be appearing in this live stream since my second movie just got finished premiering. So I'm appearing in this live stream. I want to be old again. I want to be old again. Wait, what? No! It's not that way, Fat Birdie. Alright. I want to be old again. I want to be old again. We will not let him ascend. That doesn't even make sense, Fat Barney. Yeah, it does make sense. Nah, Fat Barney. Hello, Hesky Dog 88. Same. A second like. Oh. Well, believe it or not, the one you just saw, that was a sequel. That was the sequel to my first movie, which came out like 2 weeks ago. Soon, it still needs to be planned. But yeah, my third movie will be coming out soon. Oh, what, Matthew? Are you sad that I surpassed your relevance? What do I even need to say about this, human? My brother got a movie and a sequel before me. You were originally supposed to be introduced in my movie. Well, plans changed. Yeah, obviously. As I see now. Can't help but being more I just couldn't help being more interesting than you, Matthew. We'll be sure to watch the premiere We'll be sure to watch that premiere. Him. The All-Seer. Or in other words, my brother. Yeah, Matthew is me. Matthew Galaxon. And that would make you Makoro. Don't even say the Galathon name is my last name! Don't even try it, Matthew. Yes, Matthew is the All-Seer. Or in other words, my brother. You guys can simply call me as the All-Seer still. Hello, Daniel A. SKZH5J. Same. Hello, DR1PPY. Hello, drop you with the one here. Yeah, it's because the human's been doing the live streams this way now instead of, well, the way the human would have preferred to do it. But this way gets more viewers, so I'll be sure to remember that, Drippy here. Same, and same from the rest of us. Well, thank you for the subscribing, well, thank you for subscribing, Drippy here. Same from the rest of us. Hey, Makoro. What is it, Matthew? Please at least tell me that I'll get my movie before you get your third movie. We'll have to see about that, Matthew. Oh, thank the heavens I'm not buried this time. Woo! Well, I've been wherever I needed to be. Like how I've been beating the hell out of drugless over there for a while. I'm drugless. I'm best friends with Fat Barney since whatever happened to Drugamo and Drug Mickey. Well, a wishbone plushie wouldn't be in the priority list of the human. Currently, I'm gonna put it like this. There's a lot of high priority people that human would want to get first. And second, the human doesn't use lore from copyrighted stuff. The human makes all the lore you see nowadays is stuff that the human made himself, or in some people's cases, like the Galaxon name, it was something that was basically came up with by Badger Skulls that the human uses, like Galaxon and whatnot. And basically how the Star Organization got its relevance, even though my human made the Star Organization originally first. Oh yeah? What about some of our old Barney and Clifford movies, like the Journey 2 ones? You know, Journey to Imagination Island and Birdwell Island. Not canon. Those ones technically are not canon. Same as a lot of the Barney and Clifford movies that came out back in 2021. Nah. Hey, at least it could have been worse. It could have been Legend of the Mandalorian, Barney. Yeah, that one's just the worst one. That one's definitely not canon. Obviously not. So I was in the 9 realms, and then I ended up in the 9 circles of hell. And then I ended up in the 9 circles of hell. Is that what you're calling the 9 realms now? The 9 circles. Yeah. Kind of, yeah. Because it's something that seems... I'm not even gonna describe it. 9 realms, belt to ass! There we go. Much better. The 9 realms, or as I'm gonna call them now, the 9 circles. I got them belt to ass. No, I haven't been there, mainly because, well, nah, the human doesn't really use lore straight out of copyrighted stuff. The human makes his own lore. And any occasions, kind of like the Journey 2 movies, Mandalorian Barney, those aren't canon. Those aren't canon anymore. Yes, the human has seen the live-action How to Train Your Dragon movie. And from what I heard and saw, they're making a second one. They're making a live-action How to Train Your Dragon 2. Yeah. Oh, in regards to does the human like the movie? Well, that's kind of the thing. The live-action remake is literally just a live-action remake of the first movie. Like, it does every beat for beat, no changes. Assuming that if it's a direct remake of the second one, then it will. But we'll just have to see. But personally, the human would rather just DreamWorks making a fourth movie. But whatever. At least we got the shorts that came out right after the third movie came out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna find his grave again and fart on it. Oh wait, there it is. Hey Drago! Bloodfist. And that is how I met your mother. No! May be continued. Murray Sue is here. I got to appear in a movie. I'm canon now. Mary Sue. Woo. Mary Sue. Please tell me the other side of this door is safe, man. Ooh. I'm Mary Sue. Clifford, guys, it's safe out here. There's nobody hiding out here. He's downstairs doing whatever he does. And I'm not flying. I'm being held by a human hand. I'm gonna try to fly now. Whee! I failed. This time I'll fly. Teach Mary Suez how to fly. He don't even have wings. I'm a Mary Sue. I'll always get what I want. I failed again. You're more like an anti-Mary Sue. Hello, Rufy Rainbow. Same. And same from the rest of us. Now I must learn to fly. Boy. Oh, I am a male. A man. A man-child! I'm not a man-child! Oh yeah? Then try to fly again this time. Okay! This time I will properly fly, or otherwise my name would not be Mary Suez. Boing! You failed again! He. Yeah, can I ride you now? No. Oh. But please, let me ride you. And this is what I walk to. Oh, there's a baddie over there. A baddie. Oh no. Mary Suez. Luna from Hell of a Boss, and by extension, Vizzy Pop. I'm a hellhound. So this is what I walk to. Mary Suis being a weirdo and potential freak. Hey, man. I'm not a man. Hey, woman. You know what? Nah. I'm checking the door again. And if I see a certain simp at this store, oh, thank God. There's no simps out here. Now this is heaven. Oh, I wish she would ride me. But no. The viewer wasn't talking about that. Oh. There is Simp Clifford, but you guys haven't really seen him. Ever. Simp Clifford's locked up in federal prison. You know, our Plus Universe equivalent to Florence Supermax prison. What? Nah, not him. Not Simp Clifford. My, totally not kind of best friend. Fat Barney. Well, Simp Clifford's just been more of a debate character. It's kind of complicated, but nah. Simp Clifford's locked up in the Flesh Universe equivalent of Florence Supermax. What did he do? He farted. He farted? He farted on a ventilation pipe within a preschool. Oh, God. He belongs in prison. He is not my friend. You just said he was your friend a second ago. Nah, he is not my friend now. I unfriend him. He farted on a ventilation pipe of a preschool. No. I'm shooting him right now. Oh, eraser! What, Fat Barney? I'm erasing Simp Clifford! He farted on a ventilation pipe of a preschool! Oh, hell no! Bye-bye, Simp Clifford. That's why Simp Clifford's getting erased. Right now. We're not sitting on this one. Especially since what happened last time. And we're never talking about Simp Clifford again. Ever. Oh. I think you know what happened last time. Why don't you say it, Clifford, since that thing loves you? I don't feel like dying tonight. Oh, you're gonna say it, Clifford. I don't want to die tonight. You're gonna say it. Fine. It. That was last time. Last time was that thing. I'm back from erasing someone. The human himself doesn't have a pet. But the humans, the other humans of the house do. 3 cats, 3 dogs. Well, the cats are kept in the basement and it's pretty much kind of roam the rest of the house, but whatever. Or someone who would let one rip on the ventilators of the preschool. Yup, I'm checking the door right now. I am checking the door right now. If I see... Oh, thank the heavens. Drug Clifford is a Badger Skull's character. But we're not going to spoil anything about him. Hopefully the highlight of this live stream ain't gonna be another WTF highlight. Nah. Oh, you mean Dravesto? I'm Dravesto. Drunk Clifford. He didn't exist until just now. Hi guys, drunk Clifford here, drunk Vesto. Ooh. My beer. I drunk one too many beers tonight, and I accidentally threw the bottle across the room, and oh yeah, you have not been drinking responsibly, drunk Clifford, drunk Vesto. I'm God, sorry guys. I promised to get sober over 3 weeks, a month ago. And you keep falling over and over again. I'm sorry, guys. Go 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 go. I believe I can fly. I believe I can sing this better than him. By him, I mean better than R. Kelly. Oh, you're already better than R. Kelly by a long shot. Do I sound like him? Foghorn. I'm going to go back to rehab now. Yeah, Vesto, aka Drug Clifford, not Drug Clifford, Drunk Clifford, Drunk Vesto is going to back to rehab now. More like a high on drugs cousin. Drugless. If he really is my cousin. Begin to flash, I fear Night furies are kind of rare. Is that right, Fat Barney? Yeah, whatever, drugless. Yeah. Yeah, he's high on draganathy, a popular drug for dragons. Dragonoids? Yeah. That's what drugless uses? Yeah. Ugh. Ah. So, what did you guys think of the second Makoro movie? Hello, Eric. Eric the Grace. Eric de Gracia. Eric de Gersa. Sorry if I accidentally pronounced your name wrong. Same. Same. And same from the rest of us. Hey, Makoro. What? You know what? Before you even say what you're about to say to your brother, Matthew, I'm checking the door again to make sure that there's no simps waiting to see me. And what are you gonna do to the simps? Whatever simps are out there. I'm going to use the eraser. Good. There's no simps on the other side of that door. Anyways, hey Matthew. Not Matthew. Hey Makoro. What? At least promise me this. At least promise me right now that I'll at least get my movie before you get your third one. Or else what, Matthew? Or else I'll give a little spoiler to the audience in regards to your either third or fourth movie. You wouldn't dare. Oh. You think I'm joking? Are you still disappointed that I got to get not one, but two movies? Your movie, whatever's planned in it, is still in development hell. As if I didn't already know that. Yep. But I do know this, Makoro. Either your third movie or your fourth movie would be kind of like, let's just put it like this. Kind of like Phantom of the Opera. Though I'm not going to spoil which one, I'm going to put it like that. But enough of me getting jealous over my brother having 2 movies while I have none. I will put it like this. Within maybe the next couple days, no promises, there might be pilots coming out that the human's going to make. And here's this. You guys, the viewers, will get to vote between which one of those pilots should become a full-on series. As I said, no promises. And not to mention, the human doesn't know exactly when Makoro's third movie will come out. It probably will come out 2 weeks from now, but it might take a bit more time because the human needs to find the right plushies to fit suitable characters. To fit suitable character plushies to fit the third part, the third movie about Makoro. But we'll have to see about that. Yeah, the original book came out back in like 1910. And not to mention, it's pretty famous due to its adaptations that came out later. Like, one in the 80s and the other, probably the most popular one, came out in 2004. Did you really just spoil anything about my third or fourth movie? Technically, I did not. I said it's going to kind of be like Phantom of the Opera, except, you know, the story was planned by our human. Damn. You guys must have high confidence in Makoro getting his third movie. That's because we know he's going to get his third movie. The first two, the human really liked making them, so the human's going to make more. Huh. Still working with Orinthia. We still haven't been able to find him. What? You already know of that, Classic Sonic. Clyde's been working with Orinthia. Even with her kingdom gone? Unfortunately, yes. Or at least that's what we've been suspecting. Aww. Oh, the babies are fine. They're being watched over by me. While Clyde's doing his whatever he's doing with Orinthia. Yeah, Claus has just been, well, being Claus, he's just been sitting around in his house. That, and he's been visiting Nicole's grave. But enough about that. Yup. Claus still has that broken nose. After all this time. Well, we'll see. It depends on if the human's busy or not. I will. I guess so. Guess so. So, what are we going to talk about now? Hmm. Seems like I was safe this time, which quite frank, seems like I'm safe this time from the simps. Yep, I sure do. I'm gonna get to that now. Well, everyone, be sure to like, subscribe, do all that, and yeah, bye.